Welcome to the San Antonio Baptist Association Urban Missionary Training Center. In this video, we'll be considering 4 approaches to people group thinking. This is the second video of 4, and in this video, we'll be looking at Ethnolinguistic People Group Approach. This comes from an article called Finishing the Task, the Unreached People's Challenge, which was published quite some time ago. Research is an important part of the work of missions. We can't do missions effectively without good research. Research is important, so understanding people groups is also important. The second approach to people group thinking is ethnolinguistic people for mobilization and preparation. An ethnolinguistic people is an ethnic group distinguished by its self-identity with traditions of common descent, history, customs, and language. An ethnolinguistic people is a group that is unified by both ethnicity and language. It helps us to understand how better to reach that group of people. Sometimes what might appear to be a unified ethnolinguistic group may actually be a group of smaller ethnolinguistic groups. Here's an example. There's an ethnic group in Central America which is identified by one particular name, yet there are 53 distinct dialects in that group. I remember a missionary years ago telling me about his work among this people group. He's the one that told me that there were 53 different languages or dialects among that people group. He said he worked with a pastor who had married someone in that people group from a different dialect. They had to speak Spanish as the common language in the home because they did not know each other's heart language. An ethnolinguistic group is a way for us to be able to communicate the gospel and to think in terms of reaching everybody. Continual research into each people group allows us to know what percentage of the population are believers. Over many years, people group researchers have created a comprehensive list of ethnolinguistic groups, and it's easy to find those on the internet in different places. These groups below a 2% population of believers are considered to be unreached. Among those unreached people groups, there are still groups which are unengaged by any missionary or mission organization. Those groups are identified as unengaged, unreached people groups. That means they're unreached. They're lower than 2% population are believers, but yet there's no mission organization or no missionary that is focusing on them. So they're unengaged. They're not only unreached, but they're also unengaged. There are currently still 149 unengaged, unreached people groups in the world. Contact our office if you'd like to learn more about unengaged, unreached people groups, or just unreached people groups in general. We would love to help you or your church get into the battle of seeing that every people around the world, every people group gets to hear the gospel. Please let us know how we might help you. Thank you again for watching this video.